we're finally getting the final touches on our tree and have to do the topper. We'll do that probably tomorrow, but loving things so far. And it's almost Vlogmas. It's almost Vlogmas. I am so excited to bring another year of Vlogmas to all of you who watch me over on YouTube. Oh, and you got all of them up, huh?
Pretty much.
She said to hang up bulbs, so I'm getting them all done.
You want me to save some for tomorrow?
No, we're done. I do have one more. I have one more pack of bulbs, but I don't think I'm going to use it. I think this might be enough. Let's just see what it looks like. I think another row, just one more row of poinsettias there, and then we're good.
Mm-hmm.
You can put the topper on later today.
What topper?
We have a special topper.
The big Santa guy?
We don't have a Santa guy. That was an angel, I think, that you had. No.
No, that
This
was,
one lights up.
That was...
It was an angel. It's in the garage.
No, wasn't there like a old man?
I could have sworn it was an angel, but it could be an old man with a gold coat on or something. That's what's in the garage, and that was yours. But yes, so we have a new topper this year that lights up and everything.
Okay.
It's looking pretty good.
No bells?
I mean, we could. You can.
Let me see what it looks.
Well, good thing those don't break.
Bottom fell out.
Yes, these are decorations that we've had for a long time. So, they've seen better days. Today is Vlogmas Day, and I am headed to work shortly, but I will be bringing you some footage later this afternoon when I get home, and I'll also be opening up my Advents when I get home and sharing with you what my makes will be for the Advent season. So as you see, my tree is there in the background, and yeah, I'm just heading out for my normal Monday morning busy day at the office. So I will see you soon. Well, I am back from work, so I get to open up Advents, and I am super excited to be able to do that and share my Advents with you. And so, yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that. I have 3 Advents. Do I have 3? 2. I have a swap with Susan of Delightful Works. I have that swap. I have a 12-day from, I have 3 Advents. I have a 12-day from Legacy Fiber Arts. I have Chelsea Lux, which I've been getting for the past few years. And this year I got Lofty Loops. So I'm super excited because I've never had Lofty Loops before. So I'm super excited to open up my Lofty Loops Advent. So I am going to open up Advents in a little bit, and I'll share all those with you. And then I'm going to share the patterns that I'm going to use for Advent season and just a few other things that I'm going to share with you. I am doing some ornament knitting throughout the Advent season, so I'm going to be doing some sweaters, and I may use my Delightful Works to add to that, but not sure yet. So currently I'm working through another Advent that I got a couple of years ago from a swap. I do a swap with Carla Knits, and one of my swap partners that I had, Sonia, from a couple years ago, I'm using her Advent for the sweaters that I'm making for my tree. So, and I'll show you, let's see, there is one of the sweaters that I knit for my tree. And I've had that for a couple years. So, and maybe just last year I did it. And I have another one on here somewhere. I did a little candy. That's the petite knit pattern. Oops, let's see. The petite knit pattern. There we go. Sorry, I'm a little off on my camera here. But that's my candy. And I did another. Here's my other sweater. Well, I'm back, and I'm going to open up some Advents. I'm drinking some tea out of my Emma Bridgewater holiday cup that says Yo Yarn Girl on it. And this is Christmas in Paris tea that I was recommended, well, Amber of A Lovely Yarn, I believe. She gets this every holiday. And so I ordered some. I ordered lots last year, so I have quite a bit. And yes, I'm having some afternoon tea while I quickly open up my Advents. Give me just a second. There's a lot of banging going on outside my front window here. Let me just quickly check. Sorry about that. My neighbors are having some work done. They've been having work done like from Friday, like the whole weekend, so they were having work done, but that's all good. So I am gonna open up my Advents, and then later I'm gonna show you the patterns that I want to use, or I'm gonna attempt to start with my at least one of my Advents. I know for my Susan, the swap that I'm doing with Susan from Delightful Works, I'm going to use her Advent, and I'm going to add it to a wrap that I'm currently working on. So I will open up hers first. So this is day one in this lovely packaging, and I'll show you she added a lovely bag that I'm also I'll show you here in a minute. And she put this great little, I have a little notebook, which is great. I can use this to count stitches with and whatever it is, but I love this. I love little things like this. So thank you so much, Susan. And this is day one's color from Susan. This is the 12-day mini swap that I do with Carla Knits. It's her podcasting group, her Ravelry group. She does a swap every year. It's super fantastic. If you have not been a part of it in years past, I would definitely look to be a part of it for next year. But this is the color, and it's purple, which is, everybody knows I'm a purple girl. I have on my Knit Travert shirt today, which is also in purple. So thank you. Love this color. And yeah, I cannot wait to add that into my wrap. So thank you, Susan. Day one. And sorry, there's going to be a little bit of crinkle. She added a beautiful holiday bag, and I'm going to definitely be putting some knits in this season. This is the bag. So she is a bag maker. Go check her out on Etsy. She's also on Ravelry, or on Instagram. But look at this lovely hand-sewn bag, and I just absolutely love all the colors in here. I love that print. I'd love to find this material and make some napkins. So I make napkins during the holiday season, and I did some, not last year, but the year before, and this was one of the napkins. I have it out on my table here, but yeah, so I'd love to find a print similar to this and make 3 or 4 napkins out of that. But thank you for that lovely bag, Susan. I can't wait to put some of my Advent knitting in that bag. So thank you. All right, next I'm going to open up my Chelsea of Chelsea Luxe. And I'm sorry because I'm crooked, I think, here. And Chelsea's Advent this year was called it's a London holiday. So all of her colors and things will be, I'm sure, around stuff to do with London. I think there's a complimentary pattern that we got with this as well, and I'll check the pattern out to see if it's something that I'm going to do. Day one of Chelsea's, it's high tea. I'm sorry, I'm coughing all of a sudden in my throat. I feel like I've got something in my throat. And wow, love that. It's a kind of creamish with blues and a hint of pink, but this is called High Tea, and this is from Chelsea. So what I'm gonna do is I will line all of my colors up, and I'll take a picture of them to add to the podcast so that you can see all of day one from all of the makers, but High Tea, and yeah, we'll go from there. So, and then I did a 12-day, this is a 12-day opening from Legacy Fiber Arts, and you know what, I'm gonna I'm going to stop for 1 second because I want to grab this. Was a music theme 12-day Advent from Legacy Fiber Arts. And day 1, it's called the Top 12 Album Rewind. It's Full Moon Fever by Tom Petty. So here is my day 1 from Legacy Fiber Arts. I also really like their yarn. I have used to get the four Sundays of Advent. Is what I think I got last year from Legacy Fiber Arts. Ooh, I like this. Very colorful. Very colorful. Look at that. And I think, hopefully my light's not blowing this out too much. But again, I will take a picture of all of these with a little bit better lighting, hopefully, so you're able to see them. But look at that. And that is Full Moon Fever, Tom Petty. Love it. Okay. And then my last one that I'm going to open up here is from Lofty Loops. This is, as I said, my first year that I've done Lofty Loops. So this is Lofty Loops. And let's see what this brings. Oh my goodness. Oh, and it's sparkle. I forgot I got the sparkle. Love me some sparkle. Look at those purples and blues and pinks. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is fantastic. Fantastic. So I am so thrilled with day 1 of my Advents. So I'm gonna go and do some winding and get some other things prepared. I need to get some dinner on. I might bring you a little bit of recording while I'm trying to do that. David had a doctor's appointment late this afternoon, so he is out. And so I'm gonna go and try and get some dinner going for us. And yeah, I will have a picture of all my day 1 Advents. And then I will probably do a little bit of knitting after we eat or right before I sit down to eat dinner. And then I will get this video edited and up for day 1 of Vlogmas. I am so happy to be back with Vlogmas for all of you. Thank you for all of you that have been patient because I have taken a step back. I've had a lot of things happening towards the end of this year between moving to Arizona and the new job. And then I had babies come and the babies are here. So I've got Michael Edward III and Kalani Alizé are my new grandbabies. And oh my goodness, I just could not be more thrilled. Yes, they're twins. And it's just an exciting time for my family. My daughter and I have kind of been switching off and I've been going, they live in Florida. So I do have to travel to see them. But I've been going, I was there for their birth. And then I came back. I had a couple of things to do, business trips for work. And then I went back and I spent another week with them. And now I'm back. I'm hoping to go back in a week and spend another week with them. So yeah, it's just, this is such a fun time. I may pop a picture in of the 2 of them. I won't be sharing too many pictures. I did share just one little post of them over on Insta, but I'm not going to be sharing too many pictures until they get a little bit older. So, but yes, super exciting time for me and my family with the twins. So it's going to be an exciting holiday season. So I will see you later.